Outside the Beltway with John Fredericks. Talking to Americans outside of Washington, in the heartland, in our cities, and in our communities. About what matters to them. Outside the Beltway with John Fredericks starts now.
Oh, you're an Outside the Beltway. I'm John Fredericks, and I am your blowtorch of free speech in America. So, YouTube had canceled us, right? Remember back, I had like 50,000 subscribers or something. And I remember during COVID, right, when I was saying, masks don't work or whatever, arguing about the vaccines or whatever I was doing, and had doctors on, right? So YouTube canceled me. You had to start over. And, we filed an appeal a couple months back, wanted to get reinstated because we're like, we were right. So much to my euphoria, our old YouTube channel has been granted back. So it's called John Fredericks Show. That's where you want to go now. It's called John Fredericks Show. We got our 42,000 subscribers back. Tyler, when you post today, you're going to post to the old site. Mike will give you the new login. And it's right now, we have to fix it, but it's go to YouTube, John Fredericks Show, no spaces. or John Fredericks Radio. That's what it is, John Fredericks Radio, no spaces to get there. But I'll get that. I'm not sure we're going to fix that so it's easier to do. But because now if you go into YouTube and put my name in, the site with about 1,500 subscribers come up. But we want to go to the one with the 45,000 that we got back. So we were happy that YouTube did that, and we can get those subscribers back. Plus all of our old videos, which were gone, they're back. So that is up right now, Tyler. So we'll talk about that in the conference call today. But we were kind of excited about that. We got Dave Brat coming up in a minute. 888-480-JOHN, 888-480-5646. We got Christine Serrano-Glasner going to give us an update on New Jersey. Scott Pio, chairman of the Loudoun County GOP, wants everybody to quit and resign. He's looking for mass resignations. Then we're going to go to TWC Health at 7:45. J.D. Hayworth, 8 o'clock. And I think Bannon at 8:30. That's how it stands now. But things change, as you know. This is live radio. People get tied up and all that good stuff. In the meantime, this segment brought to you by Home Title Lock. You want to go to HomeTitleLock.com. They do a really nice job. And a lot of these things, people, it's just bad. They steal stuff and steal your homes. And if you're a homeowner in America, you really need this. The FBI has been warning about a type of real estate fraud on the rise called title theft, and your equity is the target. This is real for your home or your commercial building. If you own that, here's how it works. Criminals just forge your signature on a single document. They use a fake notary stamp and file it with the county, and just like that, on record, they own your home. This is how stupid this is. Then they take your ownership. They can take out loans against your equity or even sell your property right from under you, and you're not going to know about it until foreclosure or collection notices show up in the mail. That's why I've partnered, with Home Title Lock, so you can protect your equity and find out today if you're a victim. Now, just use promo code Godzilla at HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com, and you get a free title history report, a 30-day free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7, 365 monitoring, urgent alerts to any changes, and if fraud occurs, their U.S.-based restoration team will spend up to $1 million to fix it. All you got to do is go to HomeTitleLock.com, promo code Godzilla, HomeTitleLock.com, promo code Godzilla, and you're going to get all this right at your fingertips and to your advantage. So you want to check that out. 888-480-5646. Joining us now is Dave Brat, Senior Executive, Liberty University Business Outreach, also former congressman in Virginia. So, Dave, you know a little bit about wipeouts in Virginia. This wipeout was beyond the pale of even the worst forecast that we had. Some people say we could lose 8 seats or 9, 7. We lost 13 seats. The Democrats, now the communist radicals, have control of Virginia, lock, stock, and barrel, the Senate, the House, the governorship, lieutenant governorship, communist in there, Hosme, and for Attorney General J. Two Bullets Jones. What is your take on this whole thing, Dave?
Well, it's just pretty much what you said. And, part of it is because Trump was not on the ballot. And so people are like, well, the country, we're doing okay. It's all fine, so we stay at home. A lot of people just don't get excited for the state level stuff. But then it's more serious than that. I've been, doing the moral stuff my whole life and whatever. And the church is just at home taking a nap while the country's going down the drain. And so I don't know what kind of virtue you call that, but it's not good, right? There's no civic virtue. There's no sense of duty anymore. We lost the kids this time around. Last time Trump and Charlie got everybody. This time the young people collapsed. The Dems are always at war. They're always fighting. And our side is like the Cub Scouts, right? I mean, we're always the nice people, and we don't fight. And if you don't fight against this socialist, communist, Marxist onslaught, which is what it is, wait till you see what's coming, folks. I didn't believe it either. Years ago, I didn't believe some of this stuff. And now, I mean, if you can't see it now, right? Assassinations of top leaders, the president a couple times, Charlie, people our side going to jail in handcuffs. The J6 story, wait till you hear this one coming up, right? It's coming up. The FBI's got some problems on their hands. And so it's just soup to nuts. This country better wake up or we're going to lose it. And it's about that simple.
How bad is this J6 information that came out over the weekend, Dave?
Well, I don't think it's anything different than what we've heard, and I don't want to go into detail on it and be like, say, I'm the news guy on it. But, I mean, from what I'm gathering, there's nothing much new. It's just that they've got all the evidence lined up from soup to nuts. And the cause of it was some high-placed figure, not a government official, but the FBI supposedly covered up from day one. And it's not looking good for the guys in there right now because they knew this stuff and they didn't go after it. And so it's a cover up of a crime where we put people away, and then we put people away specifically, it looks like, because they had the goods on the FBI. They were doing research on the FBI, and they're the ones that got the longest jail sentences. So, I'm just going to wait for the facts to unfold. And then we'll get on it.
Dave, where do we go from here?
I think you better go to prayer and get to church and get the kids going and start local, get back your schools. We got to all get lists. All the politics just comes down to lists. If our lists are bigger than theirs, then we win the election. And our side's just not hustling. And that, they always have, the health care and we're going to kill people and all this kind of stuff. And and I forgot the main thing. The main thing is the House and the Senate didn't message, and the State House and Senate didn't message. And
no message.
You can't have that.
No message. Dave,
right.
No message. No message. And again, no message. Dave, thanks for being with us. I know you got to go. Dave Brat, follow him on Getter. Thank you, Dave. Brat Economics on Getter, Brat Economics.